Today, you're at the Joe is Hungry channel where we film on location, bring it back to the studio, do a Joe is Hungry autopsy right here within the city limits of Fairmount, Georgia. I would also like to send a shout out to a very special friend, Jiyoung, from me and Faux Fuzzy Cat. We would like to wish you a very special Joe is Hungry happy 30th. David, Joe, and Marcia, Nick, Amber, Britt, and V, Albert, Ryan, and Bella. I would like to wish a very special Joe is Hungry birthday shout out to each and every one of you. Before I move on with this video, I'd like to send a shout out to a couple VTube Twitch streamers. Meat, I love your name. I'd like to know where that came from. And Snuffy, I want you to know I have not forgotten. Today we're again headed back to Sonic to put the newest limited time offer under the Joe is Hungry microscope. The new Cheesy Bacon SuperSONIC stack is hopefully made fresh and constructed with 2 beef patties, 3 slices of bacon, or at least according to their picture on their website because they don't say in the description, but we will see about that. 3 slices of American cheese, Crinkle cut pickles, diced onions, ketchup, and mayonnaise on 2 thick slices of Texas toast. Hopefully I'm not going to mess this up today because after Checkers and Bojangles, I really need something good. Each double burger bacon stack will compromise your already failing diet to the tune of 740 calories. I have the full nutritional information on the screen and in the description below, minus the serving weights. Wake up, Sonic. This limited time offer will delete $6.39 from your already diminishing stash, make it a combo for $9.69 before taxes in Georgia. Are these going to be piping hot right off the grill, or are they going to fall prey to the burgers in my last Sonic video? Sonic, Adairsville, you fail the Joe is Hungry temperature test. Has Sonic upped their game? Have they mended their ways? Are they going to step up to the plate and give me what I need? Are we headed for more lukewarm burger mediocrity? Well, there is only one way to find out, and that is to head over to Sonic and roll the drive-thru at Sonic in Adairsville, Georgia.
So you're choosing Sonic. This is Emily. What can I get started for you?
Could I get 3 cheesy bacon SuperSONIC stacks, the one with 2 patties?
You said 3 bacon double stacks.
Correct.
Can I get you anything else?
No, ma'am, that's it.
It'll be $22.21.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I've got my SuperSONIC stacks. Let's pull off to the side and do the Joe is Hungry temperature test. Sonic stack number 1 is 141.3 degrees Fahrenheit. Sonic stack number 2 is 142.5 degrees Fahrenheit. Sonic stack number 3 is 143.8 degrees Fahrenheit. If you've been watching my channel for any length of time, you know I like my temperatures at 140 degrees or above. Hotter is always better. I would have liked to see these a little bit hotter than that, but today they fall within parameters. So Adairsville, Sonic, you pass the Joe is Hungry temperature test. Now it's time to peel back the layers, right the wrongs, see what the monetary value is, head back to the studios and do the Joe is Hungry weight test. If some of you are getting tired of watching me set the tear on my scales, leave it in the comments. But for today, we're going to take off for the packaging. In other words, we're going to set the tear on the scales. SuperSONIC stack number 1 is 11.65 ounces or 331 grams. Super stack number 2 is 11.75 ounces or 333 grams. SuperSONIC number 3 weighs in at 11.30 ounces or 320 grams. Well, the weights are all pretty close considering these things are handmade to boot. It looks like the Sonic in Adairsville is going to jump through the second hoop because they pass the Joe is Hungry consistency weight test. Well, Sonic doesn't give us any serving weights in their nutritional information, so I really don't have anything else to go on there. So that's going to leave one more thing, and that is to add them all up, average them out, and do the math, and you come up with a semi-reasonable, for this, 55 cents an ounce. So now it's time to go on to the next stage, the one and only, the Joe is Hungry big reveal. This is what it looks like, and this is what it's supposed to look like. This is what it looks like, and this is what it's supposed to look like. We've seen what it looks like, and we saw how much it was. It's not terribly far off of its ad photos. It's got a little shrink factor going on. I think we have a little bit of pickle-nemia happening here. As far as the bacon, if you want to add bacon on, they show you a photo of 3 slices of bacon. This is what we got on a good day. That's probably going to be 1 to 1.5 slices broken up. But they really don't say how much in the description, so I can't hold their feet to the fire too bad on that. Well, that only leaves one more test, and that would be the one and only, the Joe is Hungry Bite Test. So it is Bite Test, engage. This was a meaty, savory burger, and not a bad value at 55 cents an ounce. Although there was only about 1.5 slices of bacon on a good day, it was still crunchy, and I could taste it. They went a little too light on the ketchup, mayonnaise, and especially the pickles. It needed that extra tartness to bring out the flavor of the meat. Before I can pass final judgment on this, I need to roll back to the first chapter, open the pages of time itself, see what the master taste tester has to say, and do the Joe is Hungry Sneak-a-Doodle Bite. Sneak-a-Doodle Bite number 1. Sneak-a-Doodle Bite number 2. Sneak-a-Doodle Bite number 3. Joe Prime, don't you want a sneak preview? Oh no, not today. Whatever. Anyway, the bacon is crunchy. I can actually taste it. It is very cheesy, and it is definitely a mouthful of meat. Even the bread appears to be toasted. Anyway, now it's time to give this thing a score. If you don't know my scale is 1 to 10, 9 being the best. Anything above 9 is a once-in-a-lifetime experience and almost never achieved. 5 and down is that slippery slope to the pits and depths of fast food hell. And give this the score that it really deserves. Sonic. I don't have any major complaints with the presentation. However, I would have liked to seen maybe a little bit more bacon, or even a hotter temperature. I know you passed the temperature test, but I can't help but think that you're cooking these patties a little too far in advance in order to move people through the line. And going light on the condiments, especially the pickles, and you know I love my pickles, sort of left the overall taste go sort of flat, dropping this into the mid-range. So today, Sonic, I'm gonna have to go 5.9. That is my number. This is my review, and hopefully I will see you in the next video.